Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Monday. Everyone's shuffling, getting back into order from the weekend. Bryce is eating some breakfast. What do you eat? Leftover dinner? Burritos from last night. They were, at this point, I don't even know if the kids or Tiffany showed that to you. I haven't edited the vlog yet, but they were really good burritos. They made me a couple of them and brought them up to me for my stream. It's very tasty. I got the King's Coast coffee ready to go. I'm importing clips to edit the vlog. Tiffany's catching up on the socials, and Sierra's upstairs getting ready for school. Happy Monday. All right, I'm doing a little reconnaissance mission here. I decided to drive out to where I used to ride bikes, since they did all this construction, all this building, to make sure that I can actually still go back here and ride, because they actually put a road in, and there's a school, and all this stuff, and it's like, all right, can I still get back here? There's actually 2 different ways I can go now, which is nice. I might have some new riding back here, but over there is where I normally ride, and I can still get back there. So I just kind of wanted to scout a little bit, make sure, like, you know, nothing weird going on. There's some construction workers over there. They should be okay, as long as, you know, I don't disturb anybody. It's so sketchy. It's so sketch to, like, ride out here now, because they're building houses and building things, and it's like, dirt bike riding's always been frowned upon. Right? It's always one of those things where, like, we used to ride here, and then, like, a year later, they started building stuff, and so you try to go back riding over there, and then you get in trouble for being back there. Oh, you can't be right back there. They're, you know, private property, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't see any signs, so I'm gonna plead, you know, innocence. Like, I don't see, there's no signs out here that say no trespassing. There's no signs out here that say no dirt bike riding. All right, we are go for launch. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go dirt bike ride. Just to pre-warn you though, just trail riding. It's been months since I've ridden. Don't know what's going on back there. We're just gonna we're gonna ride around, trail ride, you know, go back to where the track is. Me and my dad like to ride on. See if there's any new trails, see if there's anything, new developments, because there's a lot of construction, a lot of building going on here, so we're slowly losing our desert one by one. So, no promises on what you're gonna get, but hey, it's dirt bike footage. Alright, made it out. Everything's pretty much the same out here. Looks like some of the kids may have made some new trails and some new tracks, you know, just like berms, like, you know, back and forth berms, lots of stuff back there. But a lot of it's overgrown too. You can tell like old trails that aren't used anymore. Weeds and grass growing all over them. Feels good. Feels good to be out back on the bike. Feels good to be out in the desert, but it's just not the same, guys. It's not the same being riding by yourself. I've said this kind of jokingly on stream a couple times, but I think it's true. I'm actually gonna like fully commit to this statement that riding dirt bikes is like golfing or bowling. It's fun, I enjoy it, but I would never do it by myself. If my brother calls me and says, hey man, you wanna go golfing this weekend? I'm like, hell yeah, dude, let's go golfing. Golfing sounds great. You know, a friend of mine says, hey man, we're gonna do bowling night this weekend. You wanna come do bowling, like late night bowling? It'd be fun. Oh yeah, that sounds great, let's go bowling. But I would never go to a golf course and golf by myself. I would never go to a bowling alley and bowl by myself. And I kind of feel the same way about dirt bike riding now. It's like, the last couple times I've ridden by myself, I feel the same way. I'm out here for about 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, huh, all right, I got my fix. Like, I'm good for 3 months. But if my dad called me, or my brother called me, or, you know, my cousin, or somebody was like, hey man, you wanna go dirt bike riding this weekend? Or hey, you wanna pack up the bikes and go up north and, you know, whatever, bomb around? I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. I feel like that's what's kind of be with dirt bikes. So, probably not what you're looking for, probably not, you were excited, oh, another dirt bike video, cool. And now I'm telling you that probably won't be any dirt bike videos for a while. Sorry, it's supposed to be fun, and my fun's only about this much, and then after that, it's not fun anymore. I'm like, I'm over it, so I'm ready to go home. It is what it is, right? You outgrow things. You outgrow things, you outgrow interests, you outgrow, you know, people, places, and things. Really, think about it, right? Maybe one day my kids will be back into it. Maybe one day my kids will be like, hey dad, I kind of want to go back, you know, get back on the bikes and ride. Which I don't know how that's gonna work because I'm not gonna buy them a dirt bike until they, you know, 100% sure know that they want to ride again, and they've outgrown those, so those are worthless. It was fun though. All right, back home, showered, changed. I got just doing some comments on Clintus.tv, and then I swung over to Clintus Games and realized that all of my videos on Clintus Games comments were disabled as well. So, which is funny because only like the old videos have the kids in them. Like all my new videos for the last like 3 or 4 years are just me, for the most part. I mean, kids' voices are on there, but me. I don't know, it's just weird that my whole channel got just all comments disabled. But I was doing some research, and it looks like, I haven't got a response back from YouTube, but it looks like YouTube's official response is, we've disabled all the comments on these channels and videos. If you have children in your videos, we encourage you to leave your comments disabled. However, if you do choose to turn your comments back on, use this new feature that will filter out potentially harmful comments. So the way I read that is that they encourage us to leave them off, but we have the option and or right to turn them back on and use their moderation tools. The problem is that if there are some really bad comments that are left, the video can be demonetized. So I have to be really mindful of the comments if I turn them back on. Now, obviously all the new videos, including the one you're watching right now, comments are turned on. All new videos have comments turned on. But it's all the old videos. It's my 3,000 other videos on Clintus.tv, and you know, I don't know how many 1,000, 1,500 videos on Clintus Games. I have to go back and turn those comments back on. So that's what it is. And I want to do that. I want to turn the comments back on. You know, there's millions of views every month that people want to leave comments, and so I want that option to be available, but I also don't want to hurt my channel, both for growth and for monetary, obviously, paying the bills. So I'm kind of just waiting. I'm just kind of waiting for someone to say something. I'm waiting for someone to, you know, some kind of official response or official post from YouTube, or even like some high up YouTubers like Philip DeFranco. I love Philip DeFranco. That dude reports the news, and I'm waiting for him to kind of basically say, thumbs up, turn your comments back on, or so-and-so turn their comments back on, everything's been fine. Like, I'm waiting for that. But I'm not gonna lie, if I want to wait a couple more days and nothing happens and nothing changes, I might be I might pull the trigger and just turn the comments back on and see what happens. Anyway, enough of that talk. Made some G Fuel. Flavor of the day is peach tea. Peach tea. I'm gonna head upstairs and I'm gonna record an episode of Riffing with Clintus, the podcast, my podcast. Riffingwithclintus.com, go check it out, go subscribe, it's free. And then I'm gonna record an anthem video for Clintus Games. One of the things that my goals moving forward is to get up at least one video a week. I almost said a month. I'd like to do once a week on Clintus Games. Even if it's just me talking over gameplay about whatever. Putting content on the channel is important, and I want to. Who doesn't? Any excuse to talk more, right?
Children are home. How was school? Good. Good. She actually bought lunch today, which she doesn't do very often because she doesn't really like cafeteria food that much. And it was a little mini pizza, and she said, it's just not enough food. I'm starving. So even though I've got dinner started, what'd you just have? Some bell pepper and ranch. Now some apples and peanut butter. And dinner's starting in the Instant Pot. Have a little Italian.
Yeah, what is it?
Italian. No Alfredo sauce though, sorry. I can't do Alfredo every time. Bryce. He's playing basketball. Although he keeps having the hoop down and it's not really practicing. It's just for fun, I guess. You're a little late to the party.
No, I know.
Sierra and I are done.
I'm sorry. I recorded the podcast. I have to re-listen to it, so like hour to record, hour to listen, so that's 2 hours right there. And then I started recording a video for Clintus Games. Though I might have to redo that. I'm not a perfectionist, but at the same time, like I go back and listen to my work, and it's like, I can do better. All right, finished up with dinner. Getting ready to go back upstairs because I got the Reconnaissance Roundtable going off here in about 20-25 minutes. My podcast is up, riffingwithclintus.com, or go to your podcast app on your phone, search for Riffing with Clintus. It's a good one. It was a good one. I riffed it hard, man. And then, like I said, I recorded a video for Clintus Games, but I'm probably gonna re-record that, so that'll be up. Probably the day this video goes up, there'll probably be a video on Clintus Games as well. So go head on over there, youtube.com/ClintusGames, and give that a watch.
What you doing?
Playing Sims.
Playing Sims. What time is it?
Basketball time.
Practice. Let's go. Bryce is a little bit of complaining.
I'm sore.
You're sore. Is your booty sore from falling in your game on Saturday?
Yeah.
Or Sunday?
That hurts.
Your tailbone?
My stomach abs are sore because we did the sit-ups and PE today.
Oh.
My wrist is sore because I fell on it a lot in basketball yesterday.
You're just falling apart, Bryce.
And my shoulder hurts. I think I slept on it wrong because it started hurting before I even played my first game on Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
You gonna be able to get through this practice?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, so Bryce is back from basketball practice. When I picked him up, I'm done with the podcast. I'm done with my podcast. But now it's time to record a gameplay for Clintus Games. As I said earlier, I recorded a video, but I wasn't crazy about it. And also, OBS has dropped a big update this morning, or this afternoon. And so they got some new recording options. I kind of want to play around with it. I haven't recorded a video since I've got my Go XLR, so this is all new. My audio is all different. Even though it's the same microphone, it sounds a million times better. So I'm gonna play around with my recording settings, figure out the optimal setting, because one of the issues I had before, and one of the reasons why I didn't make more videos for Clintus Games, is because for whatever reason, something with my setup, when I took the footage and I imported it into Final Cut Pro, the program that I use to edit my vlogs, that sort of thing, there was this weird audio interference, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, I just did a quick test with a new setting, and there was no audio interference. In fact, the audio sounded so amazing. So I'm gonna do a couple more tests, figure out which one the optimal setting is, and then record a gameplay, an Anthem gameplay for Clintus Games. So that's what I'm working on tonight. 10 p.m. Kids gotta go to bed in about 30 minutes. So we'll tuck them in and check in with them shortly. Bedtime, brother?
Yeah.
Well, it feels all musty in here. You just got out of the shower.
You can turn my light.
Oh, and there's a dog sitting next to you. She's creeping me out. I saw her eyeball. Camera can't see it, but baby's right here. Hi, baby. She's sleeping with you, huh?
Watching Netflix.
Yeah.
So I wanted to watch an old show. I wanted to watch Lab Rats.
Mm-hmm.
But I searched on Netflix and it wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's on Netflix. I don't know. Then I was like, what's another old show? And I was like, Power Rangers.
Oh my god.
So I searched that up. And there's more than I thought.
There's like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite was the Samurai.
Yeah.
Samurai Power Rangers.
Yep. Before that, it was the Beast Force. The Jungle Force?
That
Jungle
yeah, I
Force.
started on that one.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember the faces of them.
How was basketball practice?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach was giving you the eye?
Mhm.
Yeah, because you were sinking more threes? Yeah. You're keep that confidence. Keep doing your shots. You gotta start working on your form though. You know it. You know your jumper's ugly as hell. You gotta work on that.
I go like push the ball.
Yeah. That's what practice is for too. Work on it and practice so that you can do it in the game. That's the important part. All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, 12:30. As always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your attention and appreciate you coming back each and every day. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tacos on the menu, hopefully. I love it. I look forward to Taco Tuesday. I really do. It's so silly, but it's an excuse to eat tacos and we eat them every week. Love it. So we will see you guys tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. A long one.